Morning. What's going on? Mm. What's going on? It's your man's King Curl. Downtown right now. Enjoying this beautiful day. D-Town down. You dig? I was just checking out a couple vids I missed yesterday. And I just wanted to speaking of flag, hey, what's going on, Dad? Speaking of people getting flagged, I got attacked yesterday. That's my reason for going live yesterday. They called themselves swinging at me. Got one of my videos took down. And I just wanted to show them that they didn't have nothing pattern with these flaggers. It's like a pattern with these flaggers. They attack like in groups. Maybe the flaggers get together behind the scene and organize a group. I wouldn't be surprised. What else would a coward do? Yeah, I flagged my first person. A guy I had no beef with that wanted to insert himself inside of somebody that's longing to beef with me, who I ignore. A 60-year-old gangster that wanted to keep chiming in and poking at me, and the dude never, I never had a reason to come at the dude. I don't know the dude. All I know is he fantasized about my wife. And I flagged him. A couple other people I am gonna flag, but I'm letting them take their attention off of me that slandered my name. Yeah, I went to prison for a statutory rape, but to call me a pedophile after I showed them the proper definition, when I put the flag on them and when I put the law on them, there's nothing they're going to be able to do about it. Died. Hey, Earth, what's going on, baby? Oh, yeah, all is beautiful, Earth. All is beautiful. I had to go get the oil changed today, so I woke up pretty early so I can be in and out. Went and got the oil changed, went and got the car washed. Took care of that early this morning. Found out I got a nail in my tire, so I got to go get that taken care of a little bit later. But yeah, all is beautiful, Earth. Thanks for inquiring. Yeah, and I just want to remind people like Victor Moan, people like Diet and IB, there's a reason these people hate us like they hate us. You have to understand we're married. These people will turn on us at the drop of a dime. We're married, and Vic Damone and I, we take care of our kids, our children. You know, these people look at our life, they look at me, they look at Vic's wife, and they figure, well, why don't I have this? Why haven't I accomplished this? Why can't I hold a relationship? These people been married for double-digit years. They don't get cussed out by their spouse enough. No fighting in the house. And they hate that. They hate that. They hate it. Don't ever think that these people happy that you succeeding. When you make a mistake, when you slip up on anything, maybe reword something the wrong way, these people got a glossary waiting to unload on you, on your ass. The same people that claim to have your back and be in your corner, waiting on you to make one mishap, and they gonna unload on you. One cash app, one reason to turn on you, and these people gonna turn on you. See, you gotta understand that you're against the status quo on here. Most of these people are looking for sexual attention.
How you doing?
Well, how about yourself?
I'm doing great. We be using Uber? We be using the walk?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if not, could you mind parking an hour?
When that happened?
They just don't want nobody sitting in their cars. People messed it up by smoking and doing much of.
Oh, I don't do none of that. I don't smoke or none of that.
Okay.
I'm just recording,
Okay.
enjoying the weather.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, sorry about that, y'all. Just got approached by security. Say people out here smoking and stuff like that messed it up for people sitting in their cars, and you know, I ain't easy to back down, so we just got that taken care of. She asked me to move and sit somewhere else. I'm like, I ain't gonna be able to do that. Well, y'all heard everything that happened. Good time not to be smoking, huh? Hopefully I go out, you know, I live the rest of my life without touching another piece of smoke. But yeah, these people see that you got a household and that you maintaining. Man, they love when you and your spouse get loud with each other. I hear that they still play a video about Vic when he was getting chewed out by his wife about some pork chops. And then they get so mad at you when they don't get up under your skin, when they call themselves trying to humiliate you. They get so mad at you, you know what I mean? But yeah, my reason for going live yesterday was to show whoever made an attempt that you ain't stopping nothing. You ain't stopping nothing. Flag all you want to. Do all the little sneaky stuff you want to do. Especially you, if that's you, 60-year-old gangster. Do all the dirt you can, man. See, when you ain't out here doing dirt to people, you ain't worried about people doing dirt to you. When you ain't out here trying to insert yourself in other people's beefs, when you ain't out here wishing death on people's families, when you ain't out here porn bombing, gay porn bombing people, you ain't got to worry about stuff happening to you. You protect yourself. And I'm not, in one form or fashion, worried about losing nothing when it comes to social media. I don't care. Yeah, the 60-year-old gangster, a gangbanger, trying to belittle somebody. And before I flagged him, I had to remind him, like, dude, you're 60 years old. If not pretty close to it. and you call yourself a gangbanger. Do you think I take anything you say personal, offensive? You're a walking offense. Hopefully you don't have no children. 60-year-old gangster talking about this what we do to pedos down here in LA. Dude, you ain't doing nothing to nobody. You sitting behind a computer. You going to a club playing security guard with a gun on you with a fake police badge. You ain't doing jack but pretending. And you know, hey, 60-year-old gangster, if you not the perpetrator, all is well. You know what I'm saying? But see, you came after me numerous of times, and I laughed it off because I don't mind a good drag.
I'll be coming back Saturday.
But see, the thing is, when I'm trying to drag you back, I don't have no substance to. But you being an ass eater of another man. Because I ain't never do nothing to you. I don't know you. I don't even think I ever had a conversation with you. So it's like when I'm trying to put a little anger, a little tension behind my clapbacks, it's like there's nothing there. So nigga, get you some beef of your own. Quit riding another man's coattail. And don't worry about it, you know. Wow. Know what happened right there, y'all? Just went out all of a sudden. I'm at the park though. I have a little view of where I'm at. Right quick. Won't mean for y'all to see me yet. Want to see where I was at. See my views, my view. Y'all can see me later after I go get my hair cut. Want to see more? But yeah, the people that have came after me 9 times out of 10, I didn't say nothing to them. I heard that Miss Mo had my name in her mouth. I've been told that years ago to let that lady talk. That lady hurting. She needs somebody to hurt with her. Let her talk. But that lady had her name, my name in her mouth, full-fledged. I heard did a video on me. And I'm like, wow. The people that got the most trouble going on in their life be the first ones to speak up about everybody. The people with the most shame, with the most dilapidated conditions, the most drama in their life be the first ones to speak up on any and everybody. You want to know who living foul, who not living right? Who's living dilapidated? Go on YouTube, watch any drama that take off, and look at the comment section and see who got the most to say. It's either gonna be somebody that's beefing with that person, or it's gonna be one of those persons I'm describing right now, who's not fit to say nothing about nobody, but gonna be the most boisterous person in the situation. Most boisterous person in the situation. That you hear them talking. I just wanted to show them. They say, and guess what video they hit, y'all? They hit the video with me saying I haven't been sick. My title was I haven't been sick in over so many years. I was gonna fight it. I was, but I really didn't see the point in it. I really didn't see the point. The video, I think I got about good $50 in cash apps off the video, so you know, I didn't really care about them taking it down. It did the damage it did. I got out what I wanted to get out, but it's a video I can't go back in retrospect. But I still might say something about it because it wasn't nothing but a point of view that I came up with. I'm no doctor. I'm no surgeon or nothing like that. So you telling me I can't express my point of view? Now you can push all your stuff on me, but on my channel that's labeled education, I can't stress a point of view because I have no facts on anything medical. I'm not a doctor. The only thing I can talk about and commentate on is my experiences and the experiences of the people around me. But yeah, out of all the videos, they hit that video. They hit that video. My first time being sick in so many years. I can't even remember how many years it was. But it was, I think, last year or early this year. I got sick. No, it probably was last year. And they probably going through my videos, trying to find stuff to flag and this, that, and the other. Please be my guest. Long as you got me on your mind, I'm winning. I am winning. Long as you got me at your fingertips, putting the effort. I'm taking time out your day for you to try to hurt me or do something disturbing to me. Nigga, I'm winning. All the way around. Because even the 60-year-old gangster, nigga, I don't think about you when I'm not on here. I don't think about you. Don't care whether you coming or going. None of that. All I know is I don't wish hurt on you like you wished on me, nigga. I don't wish pain on you like you wished on me. That's all I know. But as far as your whereabouts and what you do, nigga, live your life. Live your life. That's what I'm doing. Remember this? Y'all remember the TV, the commercial, like Mike? I want to be like Mike. Nigga, be like Curl. Live your life. Quit living on social media all day, every day. 30,000 subs and only get 5-6 views every time you put up a video. Worshiping another man or a woman. Worshiping the BBWs. And ain't got one, because if you had one, your attention be on that and won't be on stalking and speaking on men. Just in case it was you, I just want to burn you because you one of them weirdos. You get offended by people talking stuff to you online. Your feelings get hurt, you know, and you got the nerve to try to install yourself in some beef that ain't got nothing to do with you. And mind you, I ain't beefing with nobody. I've been having fun the whole time, even when it comes to manipulating me, making another man that's infatuated with me put my business out here. I've been having fun the whole time. And ain't gonna stop. When I stop having fun on YouTube, I won't hit live no more. I won't click on no more. I got so many other things to do. Like right now, I could be chopping it up with some of my bros that I ain't talked to in a while. But I'm choosing to chop it up with people that a lot of people that I haven't met as of yet. Because I seen something disturbing. I seen my girl saying, somebody insinuating that my girl got flagged. And I just wanted to be known, hey, whenever she want to put her voice out here, I don't care if they flag her, her husband, her other friends. As long as I got my channel open, I'm going to make sure people know where she at. And if she want to get up, if she want the stage, I'm gonna make sure she got a stage to speak on. So all that running around, you know, trying to castrate somebody and take their voice away, it only work with people like you. People I rock and roll with, they got a way to get their voice out there. They ain't got no other way besides me. They got me. Out here throwing rocks at people, and then when rocks get thrown back, you want to run and hide. You know, hide your hand. Play victim, man. Don't play me. Boy Chess. I still remember when Boy Chess told me that she gonna wipe me right off YouTube. What happened, Boy Chess? Got tired of calling the police? Got tired of trying to call yourself ruin another man's life and work, family? Because you have no family, you have no, I don't care what they say, you ain't got no husband. You can't. And if you do, he's a weakling. Because ain't no way my woman gonna sit up on the internet all day, every day. I don't care if she's sponsored at all. She ain't gonna do it. I require too much attention. Me and my wife one and the same. She required too much attention. And she don't want no everybody around when she want her attention. Want to quiet somebody up. And I heard Claudiva ask the question. She said, I thought y'all, you know, made up and everything. And everything was squashed. Yeah, it was supposed to be like that. But this lady go to new places and she opened an old can of worms everywhere she go. I've seen her do it 3 times already. She want to put my name in her mouth. She want to slander me. Well, let me speak some facts. What I'm talking about ain't no slander. I seen her do it when VS came back. I see her do it. She did it over there with Tracy. When Tracy was on fire. I seen her do it on a couple different sectors. Just bring that up. Or bring IB up. Just nothing better to do. What else you gonna do? You sitting around smoking meth. You know, drugging all day. No desire to get out there and work for what you want. Your desire to just sit back and get it. Have somebody give it to you. Lady, I could never. You could never get 2 minutes of my time pointing out your life. I don't wish your life on my worst enemy. But had the nerve to have my name in your mouth. All the times I done tried to encourage my people to just let you live and die. Let you just carry on by yourself. That's all I've been telling them. That's all I've been telling them. You and the rest of them damn weirdos. Weirdos. All of them run in a circle too. A nice little bunch. Somebody fear y'all, man. Get the hell out of here. Computer weirdos. Then you got the one, the Caucasian that had my name in her mouth. I turned on YouTube one night and I see this lady crying something fierce, talking about she seen her dude and she going off on her dude. I don't know if her dude look at her YouTube or not, but she was crying something fierce, talking about she caught him at the movie theater with some girl and he supposed to been somewhere else, but he's somewhere with some girl at the movie theater. I'm talking about bawling hard. I thought it was a skit. Until I seen them tears rolling down her face, and that face was toe up. A couple days later, I see she done peeked out and started up the little beef again. And I go think, Dad, you ain't seen that little video? And I go look for it for myself. It's gone. It's gone. It got wiped. She hurried up and took that video down. But IB caught it. And I'm telling you, it was probably like about anywhere from 1 to 3 in the morning. I was just up playing a video game and was on my way to sleep and put on YouTube, and I seen that. And I'm like, wow, I felt so bad for her. I felt so bad for her. Let me say that for the record. I wasn't laughing and happy that this woman was going through some grief. I felt bad for her. Only for a couple years later, this lady to slander me. Now, I don't mind if a person don't fuck with me or just say, hey, man, what you did 30 years ago just ain't my thing. I can't fuck with you no more. Then kick rocks. I'm okay with that. Because there's some personalities and some people that I can't rock with like that. And I let it be known. I don't leave nobody on. So I respect that. But when you slander me, when you hold the show featuring me because you don't like me because of who I hang around, oh, you got issues now. And see, hey, I lay in wait, man. Christ say be as cautious as a serpent. I lay in wait. I sit back and I let the years tick away. I let time tick away. And then when you least expect it, that's when I appear. Like Nosferatu. That's when I appear. I would say you look in your car rear view, but she ain't got no car. But you go to look in your mirror while you at home and you see my reflection, knowing you in the house by yourself. But you see my reflection and you hurry up and turn back to look at me and I'm gone. That's why I do it. I ain't got to jump out there all willy-nilly like you do. I ain't got to throw my eggs all in the bunch like you impatient fools do. I sit back and wait. And let you do all the talking you want to do. You know, it's a lot of you government niggas out here on the internet. I do it like y'all do it. I just sit back and let the case build up. I let all of it build up until it reach the top, until it can't build up no more. And then I unleash it. You know what I do? I got shows that I look at that stream and they put out new episodes every week. See, I ain't no every week type of nigga. When I look at a series, I like to look at them all back to back to back to back, right? So what I do is I go distract myself with something else so that the whole series can play out. And then I go binge watch said series. I'm not no every week nigga. I'm not no biting my nails, waiting for the next episode type nigga. Nah. I wait till that whole series is played out. And after all of it played out, then I go look at it. That's how I do these people online. I don't, I hear something I don't like. I don't jump. I don't move. I let niggas slap me 2, 3, 4 times. It's nothing to me. It's nothing to me. But when it get too carried away, when I feel like the person doing a little bit too much, that's when I start taking names. Start getting license plate numbers. Not literally, but, that's when you catch my attention, when you do a little bit too much. Like the 60-year-old gangster. He wanted to put dresses on me, put the women's makeup. See, that's what a lot of these homosexuals do. They want you to be like them, so they dress you up and put makeup on you and eyelashes on you, lipsticks on you, and, it's to feminize you so you can be like them. They lonely and hurting, and they want you to be like them. They want you to be hurt and lonely like them, so they feminize you. He want to put all them videos down, and I laughed, and shared a couple of the videos. But when I noticed that he really wanted my attention, I told him to bag up. Because my little homie came and asked me, he said, hey man, such and such really out there, get your name in their mouth, kind of bad. Have you ever did something to them, or you ever crossed them, or, like, nah. He said, I didn't think so. And I had to tell him, these people upset with me because another man upset with me. The other man upset with me because he like to wish death on people's kids, and he can't get that back from me. He like to wish death and covet another man's wife, and I won't return the favor back to him. And they're not used to that type of behavior. They used to people getting down in the swamp and fighting with them. So because I won't do those things, they're actually mad at me. And also, I'm a believer in the Most High. And also, I'm married for many years. And also, my children are around me and not being taken care of by another man. See, all of those things make you public enemy number one. When you have nothing in common with them, it makes you public enemy number one, my dear Diet. No matter what you say and what you do, you got a man that loves you and take care of you. You're public enemy number one. You're married and been married for some time. You're public enemy number one. That's why when they go after you, they always include me. They don't never just say Diet. They say Diet and whoever she be around. Make up some type of name for us. They hate my brother because of these same things. How this dusty nigga woo getting cash apps and this, that, and the other. They hate it. They hate it. How his woman not cussing him out and this nigga on the game all day? How his woman ain't cussing him out? They hate it. They want us in pain because they in pain. They hate it with a fiery passion. Public enemy number one. Trust me, if you had something in common with them, If you was on here all day and your kid is on the other side of town, or who knows where, if your woman wasn't ever home, but you're married or got a girlfriend, but no one ever hears your woman, oh, you good guy. You a good guy. You one of them. That's why I told y'all a long time ago, I want to get rid of all these fake niggas from around me. I told y'all this. Y'all didn't know how it was going to be done, but it got done. It got done. I don't need popularity. I got popularity in the streets. I don't have as much as I used to have, but I don't want it no more. Because I see how useless it is. I see how much of a trap it is. I don't want no popularity and fame from a gang of people that don't even know how to be friends, that don't even know what loyalty is. Want no popularity from no cast like that. My mom used to tell me, I used to say, I'm going over my friend's house. Me and my friend my friend is, nigga, you ain't got no friends. That's what my mom used to tell me. And she used to seem irritated when she used to say that. And I'm thinking like, this nigga just took me here, just bought me this. What you mean I ain't got no friends? I'm cool with his mama, daddy, and life goes on. And you find out what mama meant. Mama meant exactly what she said. You got associates. You ain't got no friends. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen person say, man, we've been friends. They in their 30s. We've been friends since high school. How can she do this? How can she sleep with my husband or my man? See, friend ain't something that just lasts for a time period. Friend is something that lasts forever. And these niggas on these apps don't know nothing about being no friend. They in the house too much, hiding behind computer screens. They don't know nothing about being no friend. I just talked to my homie a couple days ago. I ain't talked to him in like 10 years. And I told him, I said, man, you know, you didn't change up on me. I changed up on you. I said, you was doing the same thing you was doing when me and you fell out. I just got tired of it. You know what I'm saying? I say, but you know, the older I get, the more I realize I could have handled it in a different way. I didn't have to let it get to a point where I got frustrated and pissed off. And, you know, it came to the point of me wanting to throw some hands with you. I didn't have to let it get that far. And I see that now. You know? Let's say, man, time is time does a lot of good and bad things, man. I would say mostly good, because the more time tick by, the more things is man, via time. You know, person have on a mask. Oh, let me give you an example. I'd like to put this dialogue down. I was looking at, I don't know why this down. It wasn't doing this all while I was just looking at YouTube. But let me start off. They brought out the College 25, and the guy's been playing that instead of Madden lately, right? So the guy come on the stream, he all chipper, and he come out with one of the best teams. The guy he playing come out with a team ain't too many people even heard of, one of the low division college teams, right? So he come out with the guy that was talking, doing the most talking. Oh, I'm gonna beat your ass, He come out with Alabama. So what do you know? The dude gets smoked. He getting whooped. He down like 50 something to 20 something, and he come out his bag. The dude got so mad about a video game, the person he was in the chat with, or should I say in the what they call it on PlayStation, party. Him and the dude knew each other. And the dude was giving him hell. The dude that knew each other was giving him hell because he was doing all that talking, and he getting whooped up with this real good team by a straight up nobody team. Why did this dude start going off on his own homie? Said some yag stuff to his own homie because his homie was giving him stress about getting blew out. Man, go suck a this, that, and the other. Boy, you can tell he caught his boy by surprise. His boy ain't never seen him like this before. He say, "Wow, man, you letting this game get to you like that, man? You come out and say some Momo stuff like that?" And he like, "Well, you acting like you cheerleading for this dude." He said, "Dude, I'm just talking about how you getting blew out." "Oh man, I'm from New York. I come there, man. I pull up this, that, and the other." I'm like, wow. And I'm saying that to say this, y'all. You can hide and disguise yourself for a period, but eventually that mask gonna come off and people gonna see your real face. That's all I'm gonna say. See, you need to take a play from King Curl, because King Curl already knew that he was gonna rise to the top. But before I rose to the top, I wanted to make sure that I controlled the narrative. What's going on with me? I wanted to make sure I was in total control of the narrative. I didn't want to have all these subs and get all this popularity, and then this information come up like I was hiding or something. I never hid what was going on with me. I just didn't come out and announce it over the loudspeaker. But I never hid it. Anybody that know me know that this is never hidden. Like the scar I got on my face, I wear it. Don't hesitate when asked, "What you go to prison for?" I wear it. I suffered for it. Ain't no hypocritical stuff like defending somebody, for something a whole lot more egregious, and then try to bury somebody, from something they did 30 years ago that's not so egregious. Ain't no hypocritical shit going on here. Ain't no selective outrage going here. And when I do clap back at people, it's just to let it be known, hey, I'm gonna draw this line in the sand. I don't mind you slapping me. I don't even mind you taking a 2x4 to my head sometime. But when you do a little bit too much, let me draw this line in the sand so that you can know, hey, when you cross this line, don't expect no turn the other cheek. I did that already. That's all. Ain't no, I did a weak campaign on somebody, but I did it to them because I know how much they care about how strangers look at them. I had a person talking about killing me because of some words I said over a computer screen, over a phone screen. Straight up out of their element. And I kept on digging and I kept on digging. I knew the coward wasn't going to be big enough to approach me. You know, some people will approach. Some people will get on a plane, train, automobile, bus, and come to you. But I know this dude wasn't, so I used him for what I wanted to use him for. Use him. And now that you use, what you do with tissue after you done took a number 2 and you use the tissue, what you do? You flush it, right? You don't reuse it again, do you? You don't ever think about that tissue ever again, do you? You use it and you flush it down the toilet. That's what I did. You allow me to use you. You allow yourself to be used. You let your hate get you to the point where you can't see you being used. That's on you. That nigga's mad because I won't say their name. No. You got enough views off my name. You got enough views. Enjoy what you got. Now move on. As a YouTube I was entertained with over the last couple years, kind of fell off, but probably come back. Bye, bitch. There's no more use for you. Take a page out of King Curl book and move on. Move on. Find something better. Find a better specimen. Because I'm not worth your time. My life is boring. It's very entertaining to me, but it's very boring to a person that like drama all the time. Because drama ain't here all the time. Me and my wife have to make up excuses for us to have a little argument. We have to start false fights with each other because the drama don't exist with us no more. My wife gonna tell me the other day, you always want to beef. And we just broke out laughing. Because we used to talk some stuff to each other. Oh, man. We used to laugh then, too. But we used to talk some stuff to each other, boy. But now it's just like, you know, it's nothing, you know. We out here being hunted. We out here being hunted. I don't care how much you naive and don't really understand that you in the midst of a war and that you being hunted. I don't care how much you don't believe it. Don't mean it ain't happening. It's happening. It is happening. You're literally being hunted. Yeah, they desensitize you every day by showing you people die senselessly on the news and wars and rumors of wars, just so you won't think that you in a war, but you in a war. And you are the prey. You are being hunted as we speak. You know, us not believing that we're being hunted ain't gonna help the fact that we being hunted. We are. And the only thing you can do about it is gain knowledge on how to protect yourself. And I give out that knowledge on my channel. I give out that knowledge and I give it free. I give it free. Only one way to protect yourself from the wicked one. And that's for you not to play with him. You don't play with him, you ain't got to worry about him doing what he want to do to you. Or him making you do what he wants you to do to yourself. Don't play with him. He been here. He ain't going nowhere until the Most High get rid of him. Yeah, his world, but you ain't got to play with him. Just had a little ranting to do, y'all. A little ranting to do, that's all. I forgot to say that about me getting a video took down of mine yesterday. And looking at Claudiva past video kind of reminded me about that. But that was the reason I went live yesterday. Other than that, I'm getting stronger, feeling stronger. I'm observing these fake assassinations and stuff that's going on TV. And I got a question to ask to my Trump supporters. Cynthia Rose showed a picture the other day that the people that were saving Trump for what they call an assassination attempt, why were they smiling in a life or death situation? Why were they smiling? That's one question. And when Trump say make America great again, which America is he talking about? Is he talking about the Dark Ages American? When there were black presidents and black royalty over there in England? Or is he talking about the slave trade American? Or is he talking about the mid 1900 American when the blacks was getting hung from trees and they was supposed to be free, but you know, had to look down at the ground and stuff like that? What America is Trump talking about make great again? That was a question, because I can understand why a lot of people chose Trump. He gave out money and things like that, and he talk a lot of truth when it comes to certain subject. But it's a dead giveaway to me when a man say make America great again. When has it ever been great? And if it has been great and I didn't get the memo, what time period are you talking about? Is it the slave time period, or after the Emancipation Proclamation, when the mid 1900s, when you still wasn't getting a fair share if you had melanated skin? Or is it the Dark Ages, the ages where they hid and told you that the Indians was here and the Indians were Indians and they wasn't black, and, or should I say, they didn't have black skin? That the princess, the queen over there in England, wasn't black, and King what's his name that wrote the translated the Bible, King James, wasn't black. There was no black royalty. But we all finding out as time persists that there were. And they doing everything in their power to hide those truths from the people. Why they wanted to be hid, I don't know. But just think of it like this, y'all. Where did all the hate come from? You think white man just woke up one day and say, hey, we just gonna hate these people because they darker than us? No. No. The dead giveaway is that darker skinned people ruled at one time. It's the fact that these people hate you and always try to bury you and always try to humiliate you and always try to turn you against your fellow man. You ruled over them, or should I say your melanated ancestors ruled over them at one time. And they still carry a beef about that, because the ruling wasn't no loving rulership. It was a dogmatic rulership, and you know that by the way they do us now, that they're ruling. Remember, the scripture said that the first will become last and the last will become first. So we're looking at this stuff get played out. We're blessed enough to live in a time period where we just missed when there were black royalty, and now we're seeing the turn, it turned into white royalty. It's all coming out. There's books where they show black presidents. The Dark Ages was called Dark Ages for a reason. They were Dark Ages because the darks ruled. Y'all ain't never heard about the Moors? How they civilized most of the world? And remember, all dark people are not Moors. They're not from Morocco. They're from all over. You got all different, just like you got all different type of breeds of white folk, you got all type of different breeds of black folk. You got places in the world where black folk are naturally born with blue and hazel eyes, green eyes. That's why I tell y'all, quit living in color. Quit living with color, because living in color will keep you blind. Ain't that so crazy? You can't put a color on stupidity. You can't put color on hate. It just is what it is. Quit letting these people ruin your mind by making you see color, making you live in color. And to this day, I've seen more colored people, races against color, than all the other races put together. It's so refreshing when I hear a white person that's racist, because the black people are racist against themselves way more than any white person is. Look how often we nigger each other. And then look how often the white person nigger us. Another white person, if you around a group of white people, another white person would say nigga, and the whole group would be like, oh, hey man, don't be saying that, man. Quit letting these people make you think what they want you to think. When the maker of Boondocks made Uncle Ruckus, he hit it right on the nose. And then you hear these dumb mothers every day. You know, us black people, we like hot sauce. You know, us black people, we like doing dumb stuff. Like, nigga, shut that stupid shit up around me. You know how us black people is. Like, nah, nigga, I don't. I done jail with whites. I done jail with Arab. I done been around other people and they do the same damn thing everybody else do. See, when you run into somebody that think and talk like that, that's a classic example of an Uncle Ruckus, a black racist. Y'all ever heard O'Shea Duke Jackson? I look at some of his content, but he's a black racist. He's a racist. Racist against people his own color. That's why I never associate myself with a color. Don't call me no black, call me a man. You want to get a little bit more specific in that, call me a God-fearing man. Well, what makes you a God-fearing man? You won't hear me out here wishing death on nobody. You won't hear me wishing death on nobody's family, on nobody's kids. You won't hear me on here talking about I want to do something to another man's wife. You won't hear me on here trying to get another man or woman locked up. You won't hear me trying to get them in trouble with the law, whether they guilty or not. You won't see me doing it in front of no gang of strangers. You won't see me trying to take food out their mouth. Well, you can classify that the same as getting them locked up, because you can't make no money for your family if you're locked up. And y'all people congregate around these people like it's cool. You think that's a good look. Nigga, all y'all look pathetic. When Tomboy Chess, Lady Lie, when these people got on the phone and called themselves trying to get me in trouble with police over something I told them was null and void. I told them everything was good. Come on, come with something else. That's taken care of already. No, they wanted to keep on digging until they exhausted themselves to try to get another man, you know. And when the white folk come in and dog them out, they want to talk about, oh, they let the white person do this, that, and the other, but you tried to get another black person like yourself locked up. Why are you talking about all this stuff that the white man doing wrong and you trying to get your own kind locked up, fired from their job, break up their relationship with their woman or with their man? How can you dare point the finger and talk about what some white person doing to black people? And you're more racist than the whitest white. No, not racist against the white. You racist against people that's darker than you. Your complexion and darker. When I talk about pathetic, I mean pathetic. And y'all congregate around these people like it's all cool. And these people are dumb and slower than a box of rocks. I was checking out Buddy the other day. And Buddy, hey, that's why I mess with Buddy, man. Buddy's so crazy. Buddy read a comment from the he read a comment from the chat. Somebody was talking stuff about I don't even want to say his name, about this slow cat that be over there all the time. And Buddy read the chat and he say, hey man, this person said blase splee, blase splee. And man, this dude got so upset you just heard all the back of the bus, back of the cheese bus type language coming up out of him. Man, I'm talking about, listen, he was saying words, but he ain't sound no different than what I just said. Oh man, I was laughing so hard. I said, buddy, you ain't nothing, man. You ain't nothing, dog. Had me crying, baby. I don't mind good laughs, man. I don't mind people, man, throwing darts at me. I like that type of stuff. But when you reach outside and try to get people in trouble with law enforcement and try to get people fired from their job, see, that's when I classify you as a weirdo. Actually start a fight with somebody and then go to, when you realize that you then mess with the wrong one, go to the police station and press charges. See, that's when you get classified as a weirdo. That's when you get classified as a joke. And don't nothing you do or say get took seriously. And don't worry about it. They may fool the newcomers that come in. They may fool them and trick them into believing them. But before long, that mask gonna come off and those newcomers gonna see who they really is. So don't worry about that. Don't get upset. Don't even shoot at the new people that call themselves coming in and thinking they know all the details. Don't get mad at them, because in due time, and it ain't gonna take long, they gonna find out who the perpetrator really is. They gonna find out that that girl over there, the fair-skinned one over there that's running amok and got her little gang, they gonna find out that that little gang is a gang of weirdos and that they don't have nothing in common with them. That's if they real folk. But if they ain't real folk, if they weirdos right along with them, oh, they gonna be at home with each other. But I can guarantee you, Most of those people they tricking ain't gonna be happy when they realize that they've been tricked. I heard my girl Diet say the new people coming in and they got new people inserting themselves in this, that, and other. And all I said was just let them. They gonna find out that mask gonna come off. That mask gonna slip off and they gonna be like, oh, okay. I see who the perpetrator is now. I see who the real perpetrator is. Okay, I got you. That's how it be happening, y'all. That's how it be happening. It happened just like that every time. Every time. Don't ever get it twisted. Don't ever get it twisted. I went and got me a mushroom and Swiss omelet this morning from Coney Island. I ain't had one in a nice little while, like since my baby got out from school. You know, that set on me pretty good. So I'm feeling pretty good right now. Brought me had me some orange juice. Went and chilled by my sister's house. And, you know, smashed that up, you understand, and just enjoying the breeze. I know y'all see the trees moving. It's a nice little breeze out here right now, baby. So just enjoying that. It feels even better in my house. It's a little muggy out here. Feel even better in the house. And I found out why my AC was acting crazy too. Find out that all the nigga had to do is go out there and mess with the wires. Ain't that something? They call themselves fixing, but the only thing they had to fix was the wires. And they didn't. So yeah, it feel good out here, y'all. I'm about finished talking my stuff. I will be out here on the world tour. I hear these young guys trying to come on the scene, rapping and things like that, man. I'm thinking about showing them how to rap, because what I've been hearing ain't really no rap. What I've been hearing is cadence. I was real entertained by Big Man's little rap, you know. Told y'all, hey buddy, I told you, man. I be over there, but people don't like when strong heads come together, man. They do everything in their power to try to put the strong heads at odds with each other. So I just let you have their space. I know they made a big thing out of you not taking the wrench because you don't feel how they feel. And I showed you the one guy that was in the chat, and I told you who he was because he was mad that you didn't jump on the bandwagon and attack me with him. I told you who he was. And that's 9 times out of 10 one of the ones that flagged you. But my people taught me how to find out who flagged and everything, you know. Because a lot of times you be thinking it's YouTube that did it to your video, and it be people. And you can find out whether a person did it or not. So, hey, knowledge is power. That's all I got to say about it, baby. Knowledge is power. Always good to know who really got it out for you. You ain't did nothing wrong to them. You just, you know, you your own man. You have your own thoughts. You feel your own way. You know, but when you don't ride with the multitude wants you X'd out. That's why I say, Buddy Lee, watch your top, man. Watch your head, bro. Because they own you. You got a lot of haters out here anyway. But when you show that you your own man and you not easily swayed, you become public enemy number 1, bro. Ain't got nothing to do with me. But I do help the mask come off a little bit so you can see a little bit clearer. I do help with that though. You know. But you know, I'm not finished exposing people out here. I'm just getting started, man. Trust me, the more I walk around, the more they tremble. The longer I'm around, the more they tremble. Why you think they was trying to get rid of me? See, these people, the dumb people, the stupid people, they talk too much. And they, you know, it's just like playing poker. When you play poker, you can't show, you know, you look too happy. You look like things might be looking up for you. Then ain't nobody gonna accept the bet. They gonna all throw their hands in. And these people don't know how to hold a poker face. They expressed that they wanted me gone. Why do they want me gone? I'm not around here picking on people unless they pick on me first. Why do they want to wipe me off YouTube? Oh, I know why. Because I don't tolerate liars in my circle. I don't tolerate frauds in my circle. That's why. And I don't reach the status quo. The status quo, the people they like talking stuff about is people that don't take care of their kids. People that's lonely. See, I told y'all my life was an anomaly. A lot of things, and y'all thought y'all heard everything. Y'all ain't heard nothing. Y'all probably heard the worst it gets in my life, but y'all ain't heard nothing. When I say anomaly, I mean that. How my worst enemy in elementary school became my best friend. Me and him used to set each other up to get jumped almost every other week. Beefing. And in a span of 2 years, go from beefing with each other, hating each other, to spending the night over each other's houses. When I say anomaly, I mean that. I mean that. And that wasn't the only person I beefed with that I became real close with. And it just happened like that. It didn't happen on purpose. You know, like I always real. Ooh, that is crazy. I'm going to go ahead and end this because, wow, I'm just noticing something. My time to move all the way back to 15 minutes. Oh, I don't know how that's going to look, but I'm out of here, y'all. I got to go. Peace.